Let's get to know few basic yet excellent features of Word. Come under Home tab. Let's work with this typed text. Now the formatting of the text is by default same. If I click anywhere, under Home tab, in Font section, we can see the font here is Calibri Body and font size is 11 by default. Now you can click and drag to select the entire text or only part of the text to make necessary changes. I am selecting only this part of the paragraph, and click here. It's showing different types of font. Click on this one to change the fonts of selected paragraph. Now while the para is selected, let's change the size by clicking here and clicking on a different size. Now if I click on B here, it will change the selected font into bold. If you don't want that, you can click on this B again. Same works for this I which changes or clears the fonts into italics. Here also click to change or clear the selected fonts into underlined. If you click on this down arrow, it gives choices of different styles of underline. If we click on this strike through icon, it crosses selected text with a line through it. If I click again, it removes the cross line. By clicking on this, it increases the font size of selected text and this one to decrease. If we click here, it gives us different choices to click and choose to change selected font style again. Clicking on this option creates highlights of the selected text with your choice of colors with a click only. Click on this option is to change the selected font color with a click. If you click here, it clears all the formatting we have done for the selected text. Now let's type LTD here and select this LTD and click here to make this LTD a superscript or here to make this a subscript. Let's remove this LTD and let me just select only the word, and if I click here, I can choose any text effect for the selected text from this option. Also if I can make it a heading for my text by clicking on heading 1 from styles, where I am getting different other styles for selected text. Now let's select the para again, and from paragraph section, I click on any of these 4 options to change alignment of selected paragraph, and click on this helps us to choose given spacing option between the lines of the selected paragraph, and if you click here, it shows different colors to choose a shade in the background of selected text, and clicking here gives different border options. Next clicking here will move the selected paragraph away from the page margin and this one moves closer to the page margin. If you have some data like this in your document, select and click here to add bullets for the list or click here to add numbering and this one if for multi-level list, and if you click here, it helps us to sort the data based on requirements set. Now for the last section, if I click on Find, and type a word I want to find in my document, for example river, it's highlighted all river from the document. This way you can search any text or characters mentioned in your document. We have river 4 times. Now if I click on Replace, it shows this pop-up where I can find a word or any character and replace with another. For example, let's type river here to find it, and ocean here to replace with. And if I click on Replace All, close this, and here it has replaced all 4 river with ocean. Also if I select any part of the text, it gives us this instant pop-up to access common formatting options for hassle-free experience.